Hey, what's up, guys? Today we're going to be taking off the tint from my headlights. The reason I'm actually doing this is because I'm going to be driving pretty far pretty soon, and there's not much highway lights, much street lights, so I need as much visibility as possible. I do have my windshield tinted slightly. It's 50%, but my fog lights, they suck ass. That one went off. This one is still good. I have a light bar in the middle, but I still need as much as I can get. And my high beams are LEDs, therefore they're the brightest. And I think those are like 3,000. So these are like 8,000. I don't know how to say it, lumens or lumens. I think, yeah, lumens. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this off. In order to take that off, we're gonna need some brake fluid. I've got some O'Reilly's .3 brake fluid that we're gonna be using. I could use a polisher to remove it with the pad. It'd make my life a lot easier, but in this case we're gonna be using a towel because not everybody has a polisher, so we're gonna make it as easy as possible. It's gonna take a little time, but it's not impossible. All right, so I've heavily wet the towel with the brake fluid. I've also taped the edges around because I don't think it's safe for my clear coat, nor is it safe for my paint. Therefore, I taped it around, which I would recommend. Any tape would do. And I'm going to go ahead and show you. So as you can see, it's getting a little dirty now. The paint is coming off. I'm going to go ahead and add a little more fluid onto there. All right, so as you can see, it's starting to slowly come off, which is good. It's progress. Yeah, you see that? That's beautiful. That's what we want right there. You can't possibly use a polisher. Instead of a compound, use the brake fluid on the foam pad. Just be very careful. Don't press too much weight on there because you can mess up your light. And just keep doing that basically on the entire length of the headlights. To make the process a lot faster, I'm going to be using a heat gun. You don't have to, but you can. It'd be a lot easier. I'm going to heat up the lens. After I heated the lens, I'm going to pass the towel with the fluid. As you can see, it is working. We're slowly but surely getting there. All right, guys, as you can see, I took off the tint. However, I just noticed that I did mess up my headlight when I tinted these and I turned on the car. I guess it got too hot with the halogen lights and melted the plastic, causing it to crack as well. So now it's getting water in there, so I'm gonna have to change these out regardless. But I mean, if you do have LEDs and you didn't have that problem and you do want to take off the tint, you can do it. It worked. As you can see, it took me about like 5 minutes, I'd say, to take that off with the heat gun, and I didn't use the heat gun as much. It's not that bad. It looks actually pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side. As you can see, it's a big difference. All right, guys, as you can see, it looks pretty nice except for that part right there that I did mess up, I guess. I mean, in all honesty, the tint that I used was for tail lights, but I mean, I guess the halogen bulbs get a little too hot. If you have LEDs, they don't get hot. I don't know about HIDs, but I know LEDs. LEDs stay pretty cool. Excuse me, my voice cracked. But there you go. There you have it. Just with this O'Reilly's .3 brake fluid, synthetic. It was like, I want to say $4, which isn't bad. $5 max, you know. You could get another one different bottle, but at the end of the day, it's the same thing, you know. So with $3, you could do that. And I've only used approximately half a bottle for those two, which isn't bad at all. Thank you for watching. Till next time.